Hello, it's Joel from Oz here again, and we're playing a little bit more Stellaris. It's the Felnarl Alliance of Systems, and it's finally arrived, the Prethoryn Scourge. We've received word that several outlying systems along the galactic rim are being overrun by some sort of invasion force. This appears to have been the source of subspace echoes we've detected approaching our galaxy. What we are encountering now is only the Vanguard. The main body of the contacts is yet to arrive. Reports have so far confused, but the ships have been used seem to be organic in nature, blah blah blah. So they've popped in just over here. What have they got? Okay, so it's just the Vanguard, so it's only tiny. I'm almost tempted to just contain them. That being said though, how's that for a meeting of fleets? 5 freaking galaxy shifts. Nice. There's some crisscrossing here as the fleets find the shortest path around there. What do we got here? 33rd. Yeah. Now these guys going to beeline it to the edge to start jumping? Yes, they will. You still hear like the bit in the background. Oh, we can sense you. Oh, that's cool. Can there be... Oh, I haven't seen any of this. So cool. What does Prethoryn mean? We will scour the galaxy of your kind. What does Prethoryn... Who are these hunters? Can there be peace between us? No peace, we must feed. Only when we have finished consuming this galaxy shall we depart to continue our long journey. Who are these hunters you speak of? Death. They have made us the last of our kind, and they have hunted us, the survivors, for eons. They will come here one day. We must feed until then, so that we flee back into the darkness between galaxies when they arrive. Oh, that's Prethoryn reach. Survivors, we are the last. Also, it's the Survivors Scourge. Like, Prethoryn is survivors. We have heard this before. Ha ha ha. The hunters will scour all of creation. What is your empty threat in the face of such truths? Well, I mean, it fades.
Colony established.
There's some pretty serious foes. Can confirm.
Ships upgraded.
Cool, so these guys, just pause for a moment. The 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 13th. Mergeruni. Methinks. So I think these guys are heading back over here. Hold on. Okay, there's some bigger fleets. That's good. We are no longer able to discern the main body of approaching subspace echoes from our own galaxy's background radiation, which can only mean one thing: they have arrived. If the size of their vanguard is any indication, the main host of these invaders must be massive. Already taken one of my outposts, damn them. Oh, they actually straight up destroyed it too. They're not concerned about capturing nothing. Now we are geared for anti-armor, I believe. So this should be... I'm gonna slow this right down because it's like blindingly fast. Yeah, they do not stand a chance. Is there a subspace rip or anything? No, they just come in and they normally breed off the planets. Look at the design of these ships. Just so good. Look at them. Creepy crawly like Zerg in space. Is that a queen? Yeah, queen class. Ew. Brood mother. So what do we got there? 200k. This is their 400k. Got another 240k coming plus a heap of others. So I might. This is not going to work at this point. First wave doesn't have a commander. That's lucky. Like lucky I spotted it. Fire rate, sublight speed, ship hull points. Gonna use this dude. There we go. Alright. Now they are gonna get into combat. Inevitable. Quick. Quick. Oh, good jump. Next one. Oh, good. Just before they arrived. The reason for that is I want to have just an overwhelming force to meet with their forces. I mean, they're beelining to the next spot. Joke's on them. Pause, because everyone's still heading that way. We can all meet up here. Joke's on them. We've come prepared. Wait, what are these ones? Prethoryn... Wait. Brood Mother Prethoryn Swarmer. Is that the fleet name? Yeah, it is. Form carrier class, carrier class. I actually can't... Leviathan? Form, large class, small class. Interesting. Just checking out the different names, really. Yeah, they've only got like 150k. Yeah, just jump. And we've just got a heap more. This is just going to be an absolute stomp. So what do we got all up here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So say 600k roughly. They don't even stand a chance. Another 130k coming in.
Establishing colony.
And here I was worried. I thought they would show up with a lot more, to be honest. Alright, we're going to slow this right down. Because already you can see it's gotten a bit hectic. Oh, Jesus. You see all of our little ships swarming around, all the fighters. Oh wow, an extra close up then too. Look at that, that's brutal. Well, point we might as well just keep on pushing forward.
Construction
Look at him
complete.
building his little thing there. Wait, that looks like an actual station. Not like a brood one, but an actual station. I didn't know that had technology. Who would have thought? Speaking of technology, have I got a science ship at the moment? Got so many construction and colony ships. Jeez. Oh, we've even got a scientist. Did not expect that. So research that, research that. You probably got to come from the other side of the galaxy, right? No, not actually that far away. Don't mind Frank just shaking in the background. He literally doesn't know the meaning of quiet. I mean, he's a dog. That's that one taken out. Crazy. Didn't even have time to think. Look at that freaking navy. I mean, I do own the galaxy, so at this point, if I didn't have a massive navy, it'd be kind of disappointing. Look at them go. Crazy. Okay, gonna slow it down because my computer's actually chugging. There's that much happening. See all the point defense lighting up the missiles coming in. This panel so we can see a little bit better. Absolutely crazy. And Titan beams firing on ships in the distance. Ah. Remember, this is the slowest speed too. We're just stomping. And I think that's it for the Prethoryn swarm. Well then. I was working myself up for so long about that. The galaxy breathed a collective sigh of relief today as the last significant pockets of Prethoryn swarm were expunged. Their extragalactic invasion has failed, and all that remains of the Prethoryn's once colossal swarm are the innumerable charred husks that now drift quietly through the void. A sense of elation and utter joy is spread across the galaxy at a speed greater than light, and spontaneous victory celebrations have erupted on countless worlds. Could this be the beginning of a new age of galactic peace and stability? You know, probably not. Let's be brutally honest here. Probably not. Because we are looking to eventually get rid of all of our Xenos. Now, all these guys, all my fleets, which are currently going at like 1/10 their normal speed, can go back to, is it Jared? Where is it? Yeah, Jared. And go into orbit there. Fantastic. That's the Prethoryn swarm. Now taken care of. Some threat that was. Seriously. That was actually pretty easy. This whole time I've been so worried about it too. Thinking, oh god, they might show up with like 1 million fleet power or something like that, and it didn't actually turn out to be anywhere near that bad. Get another construction ship. I want to block off these couple of what noises? Block off these couple of spots so no pirates can spawn there because they're annoying. I mean, while we've got some influence, I mean, we're using it mostly to try and shift our thing over to authoritarian, which is happening. 23% of our pops, what is it? We expect around 23% of our pops to embrace this ethic. Are you getting there? 234 pops have already changed. Fantastic. Because once we do that, then we can start purging the galaxy. And then we'll be the Felnarl Collective? I don't know. I'll figure out a name for that in a little while.
Colony founded.
Colony founded. Right, even on the quickest speed, this seems to be...
Debris analyzed.
Scourge missiles, swarming pools. What are they? Oh, spawning pools. I'll go here. I think they're under this. Spawning pools, unlocked components, swarm strikers. Cloned miniaturized Prethoryn specimens can be controlled through wavelengths close to those we use for intra-fleet communication, allowing us to use them as effective strike craft. Cool. Scourge missiles. Payloads are made up of many of the biochemical compounds used by the swarm in interstellar combat, having proved unexpectedly effective against the hardiest of military vessels.
Debris analyzed.
Interesting. Fantastic. I mean, if I go science ship, research projects, search projects. This guy's just chilling. You can go to Jared as well. Have all of our... Actually, no, I'm not going to have all of our fleets centered there. Go somewhere else too. Right here. There's a shipyard.
Establishing colony.
Is there no gateway in there? Well, actually, let's change that. If we got a civilian construction ship free, put a gateway actually in the star system. Gateway construction site. We don't have enough influence. That's disappointing. Back. Oh, our name takes up the whole system. Oh, my galaxy. It's fantastic. The first time I've ever actually gotten to this point. Something is watching us. Concept time. Meditate here for a while. Does something. Precognition interface. A limited precognition connection to the shroud can be maintained without risking insanity, but the massive influx of probability data is too overwhelming to be of much practical use. Still, if a digital interface could be devised to interpret this data, it could probably be applied to improve the performance of our starship's compact computer. Oh! Precognition interface for... Oh! So it unlocks a research. That's cool. Not much use at this point. So when we start purging the hell out of all the Xenos, then I do imagine they'll get quite upset. We may see some rebellion. So that's always a possibility. Now, something I might do, construction ships. There are so many construction ships. Including all these colony ships. Can I just hit delete? Disband this fleet, yeah. Fantastic, there's a lot less I have to worry about. Now go back to this. Yep, authoritarian, still got a lot of attraction. Good. Church, they still have a fair bit as well. I'm thinking about suppressing them as well. Might do that and see how that goes. I know a lot of people are going to be unhappy. I mean, that has put some more against authoritarian, so... I mean, overall, the
colony
church went through the floor just then. That works for me. Happy with that for the moment. Wish there was like an ending to this, the worm in waiting signals. It was so good. What was shall be or something like that. Fantastic. But yeah, it just sort of ends. Like it doesn't have an end, it just sort of stops. Oh well. Yeah, I could have sworn I told these fleets to go elsewhere. I am going to tell them to go to Cyberx Alpha. Just in case. I think these should be Felnarl only worlds. Have we not got these two Yeah, they're colonized. I don't know why for a second I thought they weren't. That reminds me, something I haven't been doing this entire time. Like fixing ruined ring worlds and stuff like that. I mean, they really need fixing. You seen this crap? Some weird engineering right there. Even on the fastest setting at the moment, it kind of just ticks along. And it stops every few moments to think. Well, I might make this a short episode for the moment until we get our rebellions going, until the factions start to shift a little bit so that our civilization becomes authoritarian. We can start our purge, and then that'll be in the next episode. Because I might have to leave this to tick along for a while, because yeah, she's going pretty. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, leave a like down below. If you like it enough, you want to follow my future stuff, hit that subscribe. Yeah.